Zika virus, a viral infection which has manifested in over 24 countries in Latin America and the Caribbean, with the first sexual transmitted case reported in Texas, has raised medical concerns over its association with neurological birth disorders. And though the bug is yet to be diagnosed in the country, medical experts have called on Kenyans to take preventive measures, including the use of mosquito nets as well as clearing bushes around their homesteads.
You can control your mosquito population by removing damp areas, water collection areas, tires, garbage. This is where the mosquitoes breed. The only reason why I think they go to those extremes is because it is very difficult to pick these abnormalities in pregnancy. You will pick them in the 3rd trimester. That means you are almost about to deliver, is when you know your baby has a problem. That's why they are taking harsh measures. But in Africa, if you look at our cultures, you look at our setup, I don't think so we can use such measures in our country.
Infectious disease specialist Dr. Mohammed Ali Sood says the same preventive measures used to prevent malaria are enough to stop the spread of the virus that was first identified in Uganda in 1947 in rhesus monkeys, before it was identified in humans in 1952 in Uganda and Tanzania.
It's transmitted via mosquito, but with Zika virus, the only other thing is this is a virus which can also be transmitted through serous fluids. And serous fluids here will mean breast milk, blood. We have had a case recently, yesterday reported from Venezuela, where it was transmitted through section. So it is something which is, with time, we will know better how it is transmitted.
And as the debate over the outbreak continues, questions as to whether there is a relationship between children born with microcephaly and the virus abound. According to Dr. Sood, the condition can also be as a result of malnutrition, alcohol consumption, and injuries to the child's brain during pregnancy.
Because microcephaly in a baby can occur due to malnutrition. Those are some of the factors. Apart from that, there are genetic conditions which are transmitted genetically from one generation to another. And these are called the trisomies, where you have different genes can occur in those patients. So at the same time, apart from this Zika virus, these are some of the comorbidities which can also cause that. We have the rubellas and everything also can do the same thing.
Patrick Mzungu, a principal at Sajanam, a special school that cares of 10 children born with the disorder, says that families in the region have been abandoning such children, associating them with witchcraft and bad omen.
This one, it normally happens in Coast Province. This one normally happens not only to the microcephalus, but to all disabled children, and mostly the microcephalus and the mentally handicapped children. This one, when an old man dies, and maybe he has several wives with that one, and it happened that this old man died and he had gonorrhea. It is believed that all the wives, they also have gonorrhea. So after this old man is buried, normally, traditionally, the Mijikenda tradition, they must go and find a disabled person, a mentally handicapped or a microcephalous person.
Mzungu says children born with microcephaly should not be discriminated upon and are capable of adapting to society as long as they are brought up in a loving environment. Meanwhile, persons entering Kenya are now undergoing screening for the Zika virus as the country tightens surveillance on the virus that is tearing through Latin America. In Hispania, at the Kenya-Tanzania border, all those accessing the country have to undergo screening for the virus said to be transmitted by mosquitoes and which affects mainly unborn children. Lynace Mwashighadi for Channel 1 News.